right, well, that was the hardest thing I did this morning. For my coffee, I shouldn't be playing with things like this. I'm trying to set up a nice camera angle for my breakfast in the hammock. Now, real breakfast in the hammock means you don't get out of bed. And you make all your breakfast without getting out of bed. And that's kind of me playing. I'm gonna see if I can pull it off now and show you what breakfast in the hammock is all about. Because this is the reason why we go hammock camping. It's because of this breakfast from the hammock stuff. I slept like a boss. No, that's not true. I had so much going through my little head last night, being out here in the woods, that I didn't get to go to sleep till 12 o'clock. I had such a hard time falling asleep. It was so bright out and so hot out, and I don't know. Miss my wife, miss my sons, miss my daughter. It's a bad sign if you're in a solo camping, if you're out homesick. I wasn't homesick, but a couple things. Either way, I think I would have slept better out here than I would have last night in my house with the mindset I had going on last night. But anyway, that's a story for another day. We are making breakfast. So, alcohol stove. Usually, the hammock, breakfast in the hammock is most important when you're winter hiking, winter camping, because you don't want to be out of bed. Now, this weather's so nice, I can run around anywhere. I can lay in the ground and do this and be happy with myself. Now, this is just an appropriate chair, and then you can lay back and rest while you're waiting for your water to boil. Well, that doesn't look like it's very even, is it? Huh? Well, bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay. Now, is that going to be enough? No, that one's empty. So, now, how much alcohol? How do you figure out how much alcohol to use when you're out there cooking? Trial and error. Alright, let's see if I can explain how this works. I'm going to do it metric, because I only can do it in metric. I could try to do it in ounces. I don't understand ounces. 100 milliliters of this, okay? I figure when I'm making water, 1 cup of coffee is 150 milliliters, 200-ish. A quarter liter, a quarter quart. What the heck is a quarter of a quart? Is it a pint? I guess. How many ounces are in a quart? I don't know. 128. No, 34 according to this. 34 ounces is 3.4 ounces is 100 milliliters, so 34 ounces is who came up with this system anyway? Out of this 100, that's like 700 milliliters of water. That's like a two-man, a one-man breakfast coffee and porridge, which is 3, 4, 4.5 deciliters. That's like that much, 0.25 milliliters. Okay, 25 milliliters is about enough for 500 milliliters of water, right? I'd say that's right. So, for 1/4 of the water you need is how much alcohol to put in there. So I guess that means that if you make a liter, you need 250 milliliters. No, we screwed that all up. 25 milliliters is 1/4 of this bottle. 25 milliliters and 500 milliliters. So 50. Half of this is a liter. Yeah, so half of one of these takes a liter. So 52. So 20 times. Not 2 times. Not 4 times. 20 times. Right? So 50 times 20. 25 times 20. Yeah. 20. 1/20th is what I figured out just now. A 20th of the water you need. That's how much alcohol you need. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I just go like this. I need this much for breakfast, is what I tell myself. If I'm gonna make dinner where I'm cooking pasta and stuff, I need like that much. And one of these bottles lasted me all day yesterday, and I made porridge and coffee. And yeah, right. I made my lunch yesterday with this boiled hot dogs. It was nasty. It's too hot for read this morning on my little telephone that they don't want people lighting fires today. I should have figured it out. I was like, oh, it rained. And I was trying to figure out when did it rain last? Like 8 days ago. Oh, like a week ago. And it's been real dry, real long. So didn't help very much. That little bit of rain. So now it's like 95 degrees yesterday and today. And the day before that. So yeah, we've been having it. Wonderful here in Sweden. Alright, let's see. This looks like, look at what I found. A perfect matchstick. Now I just gotta find something to light this bad boy on fire with. Here we go. Woo! So ding, go boom. Now this one. And now what did we say? 500. That was like a cup of coffee and a deciliter more. No, 2 deciliters. Maybe deciliter and a half. Alright, we'll do like a cup and a half each. 1 cup water. Okay. I should have maybe washed that out before I threw this in there. And then that was for my coffee, and that's more than enough for my porridge. Alright. And now comes the exciting part about breakfast in a hammock. I'm gonna turn the light out, turn the camera off, and I'm gonna lay down in my hammock and wait till that starts boiling. And when it boils, I'll turn the thing back out. Well, does anybody want to watch me boil water in the woods? Yeah, I guess kind of like the thing, ain't it? I love watching people boil water in the woods, and this is such old school. Let's just make sure that it feels steady. It's steady. All right, pour it in there. Professional hikers try to clean the mess while they're waiting for stuff to happen, but I have a hard time with that. I like to lollygag. Alright. Could take a vape. I got some. Oh, those would be good. And now we prepare the next part. Yeah, right. No sleeping now. No. We gotta get out the porch. I can't wait to get to America, get me some Quaker Oats instant oatmeal. Oh my goodness. I'm out. It's been 3 years since I've been there last. I ran out last year. I bought like a kilo. They don't sell it loose. They don't sell it in bulk. They sell it in single serve packages, which is good for camping, but not really, because it ain't enough in one of them things. I don't know what they think children eat over there, but it's like half a portion. So you gotta use 2 to get a whole portion. And then you can't afford to eat 2 every time. So you gotta take them out of the package and add some Swedish oatmeal in the bottom. That works good. Alright. Why did I put it in there, silly boy? That's not supposed to go in there. It's supposed to go in there. Now look what I did. Boy, why you laughing, aren't you? All you people out there saying this distracted old man in the woods put his porridge in his coffee cup. Now we're good. Yep, so good. Don't want to loosen on the porch. Oh my goodness. Rookie mistakes. That's what we call this. Rutinerad. Not knowing what you're doing. That ain't the truth. I'm a professional. Like, what's his name? Little Dicky. I'm a professional. I'm gonna be professional. Alright. Coffee problem solved. Now, what do we got for coffee today? We got my favorite. Sophia can't drink this coffee because there's a little bit too much sugar in it, I think. So I'm gonna have it by myself. Yesterday we had black coffee with real cream in it. And so we brought the cream in the cooler. But my creaming days are done. Alright. This is the black coffee in the top. I don't do black coffee today because I got no cream, no milk. Got some dried milk I want to try at home. Looked at before I left and said, nope, I'm taking a cappuccino. Okay. That should do me one more today. My wife says, why do you insist on bringing a bucket? Because if I was to try to take this and pour it in there, it would have gone badly. I think. Sometimes does when there's hot water and steam involved, but I don't know, I just think it's more handy to pour it out of a little bowl like that. Alright. Now we just gotta sit here and wait for it to start boiling. Did I think about it? It did, the bastard. This is not usual for summer camping, but at winter camping this can happen because the heat displaces so badly that it just ain't warm enough for it to continue being on fire. Pardon the interruption, I'm a little stressed out and lost my lighter. Alright, this is not the way it's supposed to go. It's supposed to go much faster when you're doing it on the movies. It's supposed to get 2 takes. Now, she's burning now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, dog. That is the dirtiest water. I can't drink that. Alright. We're gonna have to replace our water. Ooh, before it starts cooking on us. Oh my god, dog. Did she go out again? Nope, she's still burning. Okay, this is where disasters happen. Going to the water source today, dog. My last bottle of water. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Settle out. I was about to do something stupid again. Now, no longer measuring, apparently. That looks like, I'm looking for 24, an 8 for this bottle, right. Thought it was gonna go for a quarter, that's gonna be more than enough. Oh man, camping disasters, dog. How did it get all dirty? When did it get all dirty? Did you see somebody put dirt in my water? Alright, put this bad boy. Now, maybe it was like that. Could have been. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I'm gonna do it like I'm supposed to. I'm gonna lay myself down here. And I'm gonna look at listen to the birds. Prepared on my stuff. Then we're gonna lay down in this old hammock here. Of course now because of the filming I'm gonna have to lay backwards in my hammock. Okay, don't knock that over. Don't touch it with my underquilt. This is breakfast from the hammock. You lay here. Dude, I could have done all that cooking without, if I wasn't looking at you and having to sit up all nice upright. You do all that like this while you're laying here, with your underquilt on, with your top quilt on, with your all cuddly, looking at the water. But now I'm looking at you instead of looking at the water. Yeah. And so now, just check it out. Yeah, she's hot. Longest 2 minutes of my life waiting for breakfast water. I might have to get my pillow over there. Lollygagging. Do this all day. This must be the most boring video. But that's because we just watch old men watching water boil. This is very exciting for old men watching. Look. I think I get me a boil. That's a good boy. As my friend Shug usually says. Alright, let's do this. Don't burn the force down. Or pouring water into our gear. I've done that a couple times. Alright. Take this one. Now why is Uncle Eric's pot lid on upside down? Because you can't take it off when it's like that. It's a pain in the behind. So I put it in upside down all the time. In case you was wondering. And now we're going to have flames sticking up, but I think I made too much water, so I'll throw it right back up on there. Alright. Oh, we're almost out of oil. Oh, we ain't going to get much more. We did a beautiful job of measuring our water to alcohol ratio.
on now. And of course you got gravity and angles and ground level. Ask my son Keith about that. I gave him a cup of coffee once in a hammock when he was on a slope, and he didn't remember. He was on a slope in the morning. When he woke up, he was in a slip. No, yeah, he was sleeping out there. All right, what do we start with? We'll do this one first. We gotta put that bad boy back up on there without burning ourselves, so we don't light the forest on fire. That's our dishing water. All right, coffee is good. Maybe we can put more water in there later. Excuse my grit. Now in Swedish, we call this gröt. Doesn't sound very appetizing, but porridge. All right, and oh no, don't tell me. Yeah, oh, it's in there. All right. No. I got honey, but I thought I forgot about it. I'm gonna stir this bad boy up like it is. Now, the other thing I might want to get some Pop-Tarts. They sell them here, but I'm sure they're a million years old. One's in the grocery store. But Pop-Tarts last for a million years. That's what's so good about it. Alright, get me some honey out of here. Alright, get some honey action. Now, honey on winter camping ain't that much fun because it all gets frozen solid all the time. I am mad hungry now. Oh yeah, like a boss. Oh no, I got it in my lid. I don't want to put that in my mouth. I had to hide my honey because I thought if I leave it on the ground here, wake up, all the ants are going to be all up in it. I got to outsmart Mother Nature. All right, now we put these last couple drops of water in the coffee. Ooh. Good to go. And now, look at that. Porridge. All right, now I can turn off this video and have my breakfast in the hammock. Well, buddy, turn the other way, sit up a little bit, look at the sunshine. Show you what that looks like. When I got that off. All right, now we're doing this properly. Back up, sit a little bit. Now. Proper breakfast from the hammock. I got a nice view. Can't see my view, can you? Look at that. Come on now. Eat it up. Why is this song doing? Washing my face out like that. Oh. How to do? Excellent. Okay, I'm gonna have me some breakfast. Well, buddy.